Yo, what's up? It's Heaven Hollywood. Welcome to Fandoms. It's our second episode. We had a lot of fun with the first episode. This is the segment where we get into the fans, the stands of your favorite celebrities, and we take a look on the inside and see how a lot of these beefs and fights get started. A lot of times, the celebrity don't even know they in a beef because the fans are going at it. And man, oh man, today we got a good one. We got the Little Monsters against the Beyhive. Yep, the Little Monsters versus the Beyhive. Now, everybody probably say, oh, all the delusional fans, they did two songs together. They're cool. Never can read between the lines. But it was a question on Twitter that said, who is the bigger hit maker, Beyonce or Lady Gaga? And this person started off and said, if we include Destiny's Child hits, then it's Beyonce by a mile. But if we're talking only solo records, still Beyonce by a mile. And a person said Gaga took a short amount of time and generated awards that Beyonce desperately wants, but her paid PR, social media accounts, e.g. Pitchfork, can't make it happen. Ooh. Right, Lady Gaga peaked in her first album, The Fame Monster, Born This Way. Had some hits, but people were tired of her already. The best thing that happened to her career was A Star Is Born, a movie that was rejected by Beyonce. Ooh. No one needs to argue with you. I am no fool, so I didn't come here for that. Just be kind, nothing more. Beyonce wanted to collaborate with Gaga in 2009 for a reason. Gaga was, what did it say? Gaga was number one. Also, let's see. Okay, it says Gaga was 1 year into her career where Beyonce was 12 years. Beyonce reached out to Gaga to get her on video phone. What is not clicking in the Hive's heads? Oh, maybe because she was younger than Beyonce? Question mark. Thank you for proving my point. Proved absolutely nothing, but okay. How about we just appreciate their collabs? I mean, solo, I would say Gaga because her impact in the late 2000s, but that's just me. Dude, you're so wrong. Why we have to put two talented ass females against each other? Ah, boo. Play along. Delusional. Gaga is definitely more of a hitmaker than Rihanna, though. Oh. Bring the Navy into it? Nope, never. Right? Like, what? I mean, Gaga's most notable hits were in the first few years of her career. Poker Face, Bad Romance, Just Dance, Telephone, etc. were massive. But other than that, it's maybe Applause, Shallow, and Rain on Me. Beyonce has well-known hits from the 90s, 2000, 2010, and 2020. Say My Name, Survivor, Independent Woman, Part 2, Crazy in Love, Irreplaceable, Halo, Single Lady, If I Was a Boy. Who's the white woman? I disagree. Beyonce is more commercial, but I don't think she had as many hits. However, Renaissance ate Chromatica up. Why does the Beyhive and the Little Monsters hate each other? Lady Gaga's a bigger hit maker in my view. I can name one solo song with Gaga released in the last 10 years, so you're absolutely right. If we're talking about worldwide hits, then it's Gaga by a mile. But if we include Destiny Child, still Gaga by a mile. Beyonce's rated queen, and even Gaga would agree. Lady Gaga is in the lane of her own. If we're being successful in TV, music, and film. These two dominate alongside each other in year 2000. But if you want to talk true queen, and look at Rihanna putting the crown on her head. By the time Just Dance came out, Beyonce already had 3 solo albums. If we're talking about worldwide hits, then it's Gaga by a mile. But if we include Destiny Child, still Gaga by a mile. The lies. Oh, this is hilarious. Like, period. Love to Gaga, but come on, son. Mind you, these women are minding their business. Beyonce wins with ease. I think they're pretty even. Gaga got hits, but Beyonce is Beyonce. Beyonce got hits every genre. Right, LMAO. The F kind of question was that. Oh man. Spilled, of course. Beyonce, Queen Bee. But if we say only this decade, then Beyonce again wins by miles. Said this, wow. One of her biggest hits is Telephone. Okay. Oh man, they're going at it. The thread is funny. So what happened was they started talking about, they started getting more into, once person mentioned Rihanna, then you see the Navy come in like, come on, please. The Navy was like, yeah, it's not even a question, right? So these are just some of the things that goes on. This is what I be trying to tell y'all, man. These fandoms be going at it, and then they wonder how, you know, these little beats and stuff get started. A lot of times the celebrity has no idea is going on, but there be some fights. These fandoms be going at it, and the more and more we go on, we're gonna be exploring more. I'm trying to see if anyone else said anything else. I think that may have been the end of that thread. I'm trying to make sure we didn't miss anything, guys. So for the most part, I think people saying Beyonce was a bigger hit maker than Lady Gaga. Now let's wrap this up. If they say who has more top 10 hits, what have you, I believe Beyonce has more top 10 hits. Now Beyonce was, when I say, if we're talking Beyonce versus Lady Gaga, we're not talking Kelly, Michelle, and Beyonce. We're talking Beyonce by herself, right? So if I type in how many number one hits does Lady Gaga have, right? And it says Lady Gaga has she has five number ones, top of the Billboard Top 100. And if I say how many number ones does Beyonce have, I think Beyonce's got 8, if I'm not mistaken. 8. So Beyonce tried to reveal that she has 8 number ones. So, and her first one was 2003. Her solo in 2003, Dangerously in Love, starting with that first album and singles. So we already know Beyonce has more number one hits. I also think Beyonce has been more consistent. Lady Gaga had that incredible run. You know, that run where she was, what was that, like from like '07 to like 2010. Like it was like an incredible run for Gaga. But she slowed down. Something happened. You know, we're gonna do a video one day and find out what exactly happened to Lady Gaga, because when she came out, let's see, when did she? Her first solo album was released in 2008. That was The Fame, and then Born This Way 2011, and then Art Pop was okay. But let's see, she did not even platinum on Art Pop in the US. Born This Way was almost 3 million, and The Fame is almost 5 million. So those were her big, The Fame was her biggest, but she didn't have the staying power that Beyonce had. But we're going to get into some of these battles, man. A lot of these stuff, y'all don't even know what's going on. But I'm going to bring it to you, man, because I'm a content creator. That's what I do. Bringing y'all the stuff that y'all don't even know what's happening. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. So I think Beyonce or the Beyhive probably came out on top on this one. But hey, man, Lady Gaga has her own place in history. She's an incredible artist, incredible actress. That's one thing she can do that Beyonce can't do at all is act. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.